Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm going to try to get this in focus here. It's kind of hard to see. The sun's real bright. What I'm doing is prepping this wood for budding, and there's a special way we do that by pulling that leaf down alongside the limb. It snaps that off. It leaves that little petiole. That's called a petiole, that little short section of leaf stem. The idea behind that is it keeps from exposing that leaf scar, and I'll do one here wrong just to show you. If you pull that off, that exposes a little leaf scar right below that bud, and that can potentially dry the bud out. So what happens is we go ahead and we snap them off like that. And another thing that does is it leaves just the right amount on there, and that leaves that kind of square on top. Part of the reasoning behind that, when that's square like that, you can take your thumb and push that bud in, or sometimes you'll use this little back part of the knife, that little bump on there, and slide that bud in. What we're doing, I guess, first of all, is we are budding on a particular variety of apple. I don't know what it is. It's a new one. It's a special one to this grower. He's happy to get the wood. He could not buy these trees. If you go to buy the trees, even a more common variety, chances are you'll be out till 2016. The nurseries can't really keep up with the demand on this. So he has found a neighbor or a neighboring orchard or someone he knows that has this particular variety that he wants. He's gone and collected all these shoots. These water sprouts, sucker shoots, they're called. It's this year's growth. It's grown in the trees just this summer. And he collected this yesterday, put it all on ice, and he got it up to us at 6 o'clock this morning, and we started prepping this wood and getting it ready for the budding process. So what he did was, to get this orchard established, he bought some trees from a nursery. They were not the right variety, but it had the particular rootstock that he wanted, the desired amount of vigor in order to have a dwarfing tree, just the right size for this particular variety. You have to get compatible with the variety, how much vigor's in the variety, and adjust the rootstock accordingly, or the tree will get too big, or it won't grow enough, or there's a lot of variables. But this is what he wants. So what we're doing is, it's called budding. The process is called budding rather than grafting, because we're taking only a bud. We're slicing a bud off of this stick. If we were grafting, we would collect this wood and put it in cold storage. It's collected in the winter after it's gone dormant, not this time of year. It's still green, and the buds are mature, but the wood's still green right now. So later on in the winter, these shoots would be collected and put in cold storage, and we bring it out in the spring and do top working or grafting. And this process is called budding, which means we're just using the bud.